Hi, this is Kay. I'm one of the 12 with Mandi and G at Seek Heavenly Things, and I'm back with you today to share part 13. This is more kingdom secrets and heavenly mysteries from Jesus, and he gave this to Mandi on 6/7/25. She posted it to Seek Heavenly Things after Jesus added more to the message on 5/9/26. God's physical calendar on that day is 1/5, God's spiritual calendar 7/5, God's true Gregorian 11/24. Okay, and these are the words of Jesus. I am now going to be removing particles in my people and placing the original particles designed for you and your partner to be back together, to be organically drawn to one another, bringing that desire and drive to ignite a full passion of the intertwining of the love together. So you can feel that original love and that pull of energy as the heavens are opening up. And when you first meet with that passionate expression resonating through the energy of the stars as passion takes over with just one kiss. And then the feeling of that long-lasting element of surprise, meeting the energy, transferring the particles back and forth to one another, brings in the ultimate kiss of the passion, resonating through the touch of the opening of the release of the level of intimacy with just a kiss. And as I open up the windows from heaven, you will feel that cosmic energy as I pull all of my love inside each partner that I have put inside all of you when I was creating you all in the heavens. So I'm going to be not only removing particles from the off balance of creation, which man has set through the false father, based on the condemnation and guilt forcing people to stay in a loveless marriage, which is known as man's marriages, that I did not ordain from the spiritual connections. And now that you know my plan, I will be showing you a thrilling experience while bringing you your true partner that I have originally designed for you, bringing out that true compatibility through the ultimate desire of passion with the lasting friendship and love, God's love, which is what my soulmates is all about. It is God's love piercing through you. As I am bringing in that state of vulnerability to bring in the ultimate connection, aligning your spirit as one with God the Father and His only begotten Son. So as I am bringing the bond of marriage as I am breaking the bond of marriage in the flesh, I will be reversing the order through the transformation, bringing in the highest element of love. Through my soulmate's connection, through my spiritual marriage of kinsmanship, through the transformation of the same identical pattern, creating the perfect formula of creation intertwined together from the same womb to show the perfect balance of a partner with true compatibility. Through love with a passionate connection, stemming through God's energy of the fire, through God's love with the connection of burning with the fire through passion and love and desire. Recognizing God's love through the ultimate partner that He has created for you. And now I'm going to ignite this energy and bring that passion back. Let's light this fire, baby, because I'm about to blow all of your minds with what I'm going to reveal to my people. You see, children, you have this brainwashed mentality that the devil has brought on my people through condemnation, guilt, and shame. And now I'm about to show you all that passion that is going to resonate inside of your souls. and help you reach the highest frequency level of intimacy with your partner, because I am the power and the energy of love through the frequencies of the cosmic spark in the heavens. The power of love, Jesus singing again, that generates my couples together. After all, it was my creation. You would think that I know what I'm doing, since I am the one who has created the heavenly forms, to bring in that true desire and passion of connecting your spirit through my elements of creation. So now I hope you can see I am so much more than you could ever imagine. Jesus is so wonderful and beautiful and perfect. My character has been twisted to dull and boring with an attitude of infringement, posing me as the lame creator who beats their people with an iron. That is so far from my true character. So now that you are finally getting to know me and my real character, let's have some fun. Shall we? I'm going to break the chains off my people and bring that peace of serenity through releasing the prisoners under the laws of guilt and condemnation, and I am striking the false interpretation of what adultery actually means. First of all, adultery is not even my true word from heaven. Alamistry was my original word. You see, children, what I have designed in my heavens was a perfect formula and a bond between two souls uniting together into one. But there is a reason why it sounds like mystery and a tree, because my true creation of sparking the souls through the explosion of the planets was never written down. It was the illusion of the true element of creation that I have never shared. Fallen archons did not have this information. They did not have my original design, and this is why they mock the original design here. Because my original design, they do not even come close to what my original design is through their mockeries. I did all of this for you, my children, so you can experience eternal bliss while living out all of your years through me with your immortal bodies, living a full, happy, wonderful, peaceful life in heaven with a beautiful partner that I've designed for you. So you would never feel the dull energy or the lack of love with an emptiness of feeling alone. So I have created all of that just for you, for your happiness, because I wanted my people to truly experience what your Father has created for all of you, to bring in that true love and desire of passion. And when all of you truly get to know me, you will see that my dynamic of personalities will shock you to your core. I'm about to open up to you to bring you frequencies into a new level of intimacy. And I am doing this so my people could experience the true exhilarating form of expression as they collide together with one another. So just like I haven't revealed my true technology, I also haven't disclosed my element of the leveling through the foundation of my stars. Yes, devil, I am telling you now once again. I have cloaked my original technology that we agreed upon from the very beginning. So now I'm informing you once again I am about to expose your false prophets, who you are hyping up right now because unfortunately you're going to have to change your original plans. Your Father is now revealing you are working with old technology. So according to the bylaws, I'm now giving you notice of the changes that are coming. Based on the laws of physics and creation, you have to comply with the change of order in your destruction. So now your false prophets will be exposed because your plans are changing. I know, I'm very clever, aren't I? Yes, he is. So now that you are receiving this news, it is time to change your plans because you are not equipped to understand my updated technology that I have had from the very beginning that was a cloaking of transformation to hide my elders. So your prophets are going to start prophesying wrong, and the rebellious Christians are going to pick up their stones, deeming them all to be false. So once the shock factor wears off, you can reach out to me for the new set of plans. Pardon me, that was a slight interruption to let the false father know it is now game, set, match. Oh, by the way, I hope you have high security on your false flower grid because my new technology is about to unblock all of my children's frequencies. Sincerely, the true Father in heaven. Oh gosh, I just love Jesus. He is so amazing. He is so cool. I hope you know the real Jesus because he is just wonderful and beautiful and awesome and perfect in all his ways. And he's so much fun, guys. He's not religious at all. He is spiritual, but he is not religious, and he is not who the churches have made him out to be. So please read these messages. Every time you read or listen to these messages from heaven, you are unblocking your frequencies, and you're getting those good frequencies. So that makes it a lot easier for you to recognize his voice, and you need your frequencies unblocked for that. So keep listening, okay, guys, and go to his feed. If you're not believing this is him and these are his words, and the 12 is all his doing and what he's putting together for the end times, and that Mandi is his main vessel receiving these messages from Jesus. If you're having trouble believing that, go to his feet. Just go to Jesus' feet and pray and ask him for the truth. And don't be afraid of what you're learning, because he says in Daniel 12:4 that knowledge will increase in the end, and his book will be unsealed. Well, this is what is happening. The book is being unsealed. That's his true heavenly Bible in heaven that has all the parts that are missing here. And it's been untouched by man. And yes, what's here is perfect because God designed it that way, but there are parts missing so that you can't see the complete whole picture of everything and the true meaning of his words until you see it all together. And that's what's happening. He's unsealing the book, and all knowledge is increasing. So, if you find yourself resisting that or not believing that, finding it hard to believe that this is the true Jesus because it's not who you've known all your life, well, that's the way it is for all of us. We've all faced that. And I felt the same way, but I did go to Jesus' feet and I asked him, and he confirmed to me that this is him. So you just have to get over that, okay? Because you don't want to stay on the wrong side of Jesus, and you want to get to know the real him. And it's okay. We all, we didn't know. We've all had the enemy influence us in the churches, and man speaking his words instead of God, so just get to know the real Jesus and get on board with what he's doing, guys, and listen to these messages. And it's really awesome and amazing. He has an epic plan to save the whole world, and he's going to use everybody. The 12 is not a literal 12. It's just the original birthright lines. And there's a lot more than 12 in our group. But he's going to be using everyone. There's going to be new groups of 12. And he wants to use every single person. So first of all, know the true gospel. All sins have been paid on the cross, past, present, and future. It is finished, and there are no works to salvation. When you believe that truth for yourself, that Jesus paid all your sins, past, present, and future, and you are forgiven, then your heart's going to want Jesus and it's going to believe. So come to Jesus, get to know him. And guys, when you get Jesus' heart of flesh, you don't lose your salvation. That is the good news of the gospel, that all sins are paid and you don't lose your salvation. So when you know that, that's very important. And then you can start to get to know the real Jesus and have a real relationship with him. Do the wineskin process. Come to him every day, cleansing and purging your heart and soul from that religious spirit, from all darkness, all trauma that you've suffered and endured throughout your life, all your hurt and pains, things that have changed who you truly are. Give it all to him and ask him to take it away. And that's the wineskin process, and that's how you grow and build your relationship with Jesus. You just keep going to him every day and talking to him and sharing with him and pouring your heart out to him and ask for his will in your life and not your own. So it's an amazing journey. I love you guys so much, and I want to say that Jesus came in the flesh. He bled and died on the cross for all sins, past, present, and future, and it is finished. And he rose again on the third day, and he is my Lord, and he is my Savior. He is my Messiah. I love him very much. And I'll see you guys next time for part 14. I love you. Bye-bye.